Alright, and we're back. Let us continue with the last trial. What do we got this time? Aerial Brawl. Defeat 5 enemies using arrow combos within the time limit. Okay. I mean, that's easy enough. Here we go. Luckily, downward slash counts as an aerial attack. Block counter. Warriors' reflective instincts have been awoken, allowing them to counterattack physical and projectile threats. Press R1 just before the moment of impact. Go. Actually, I don't even take a hit during that one. Alright. So that should be everything here.
Must be the last of them. Let's get out of here.
Get out of here. Where are we going? I assume we have to go back to... yeah. The giant star on my map. Give me just a second. Let me move myself a tiny bit. I don't think I'm covering anything up important there, so I should be able to see the map a little easier. Yeah, perfect. I assume we have to use the horn call on him again. The deed is done.
Sisters, praise you.
Alright. Ravager. This enhancement increases ward damage with environmental weapon attacks. Is that my first enhancement? That is my first enhancement. Weapon enhancements must be slotted to a weapon within the weapon forge area of War's inventory. Well, there's no point in not equipping it, seeing as it's the only one we have. Oh, that can only get one at a time. Interesting. A little unfortunate. Ooh. Boom. We're only, what, 177 away from getting what I wanted? Hopefully the next Volgrim isn't too far off after I get the amount. Bats. Whoop. That's not what I want. Ha-ha! Oh, there's just over there. Actually, I get less, I think I get less souls from them if I kill them that way. But it gives me HP instead. So this what should be 100? Yep. Ooh, ice block down there. I'm gonna have to remember that. Come up here. Haha. Alright. Let us continue forward, shall we? Go figure. Oh, it's just these guys? Slice. Slice. Haha, that was a counter, by the way. Glad to see, you can do it at any time as well. That was mid-attack. Ah, that was not very good. Damn. Jeez, guys. I'm done? Yeah. Alright, now we just gotta find Volgrim, and then we can grab the Harvester. I like souls. The broken stair. Someone should fix that. Oh, hi! Pardon me? Just gonna stab you some. And then stab you some. Come here. Get over here. Stab you some. Alright, why do we have battle music? Alright, what kind of secrets do we have in this area, I wonder? Not a whole lot, apparently. So, oh, it's a Volgrim talisman. So how did we get that item that revealed all chest? Oh, we're going down here first. I want my harvester. I think there's a dive point here. Think about it, I also have an artifact to sell, so I actually have more than enough. Volgrim location unlocked. Alright, Volgrim. Let's grab that weapon, the Harvester. That's a legendary sight that devastates multiple enemies with large shooting attacks. Harvester also reaps more souls from fallen enemies. Bye. Trade that. Hold X, then triangle. Spinning sight toss in the air. L2 plus down. Or left, spinning vertical spinning side toss. Okay, nothing there, and yeah, I will never buy. Wait, why is the size to 0 all of a sudden? What? Oh, is a harvester the upgraded scythe? Let's grab this one. Oh, I guess we just leveled it. Alright, so press down to switch between. Ah, there it is. Oh, secondary weapon. Oh, it doesn't replace the primary weapon. Okay. Nice. What was it about L2 down and... Oh, that's nice. Okay, cool. I was actually kind of afraid it was gonna... I'm like, I keep wanting to use the sword, but I don't want to... Ooh, health upgrade. Just 2 more and then we get more life. Now, when it says more life, I'm pretty sure that's like a whole extra life bar. You get another skull up there. So it is actually really worth it. Can I go farther down? Nope. Alright, let's kill some things with the scythe now. Although there's nothing around to kill, is there? Ow. Well, it doesn't look like you get anything extra from them, but... Here, the battle music's still playing for some reason. Alright. I don't think these guys will ever give me any extra. Anything down here? No, looks like we just gotta go up. And not that way. This way. Use the intact stairs, shall we? Oh wait, that's just... Oh, it's so nice. That makes it a little more worth it to actually break stuff. It actually happens a little quicker. Kind of. Alright, up we go, hopefully. Whee! And we. Okay. Right here? Good. Oh, hey look, more bats. Come on. That's not working very well, is it? Wait, can I do this? Oh, I can just hit in the air. What am I doing? Not that it's doing anything for me, because, as we discussed, very low-level enemies are not going to give me extra stuff. I'm curious, though, if it actually gives you extra souls or not. Oh, one more, we got an extra life. Oh, and that heals me up, cool. That's important to remember. Either way, it's making it easier to destroy that stuff at least, so... Not completely worthless. Plus it looks cool. Oh, oh god, ugh. Makes me nervous. And can I fight him? Haha! Oh, I can't get back to him. Come on, throw into the car. Whoop. Bam! We're gonna do this again? Sure. Ow. Oh, you got me that time. Ow. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh, gotcha. Nice. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I did have to fight him. Okay. I wasn't quite sure if you had to run from him or if you had to fight him, but it looks like this thing disappeared anyway, so. Definitely had to fight him. Okay. Ooh, what are you? Man, what are you? The eye shut. I feel like I get something in here. Oh wow, we're already up to 1,000 again. Okay, so maybe the harvester wasn't that expensive. Alright, let's keep going down this way. That's such a beautiful attack. All right. All right. If you want to be indestructible, go ahead. Oh, what are you? You're new. Beholder's Key. Oh, it's a quest item, I guess. That's probably what we need to get past that gate. Are we checking here? Yeah, that's where that was. That's where it just came from. Anything else we can do over here? Let's go and use this. Gate's gone. That's where I got the key from. Alright, let's go to the roof, I guess. Hopefully we can get to that gold thing, which I guess we can't. Uh-oh.
This way. It's nothing. Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. From neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Oh, and we stole our ride.
Hellgod, to arms!
Slay him!
If we're trying to prove our innocence, this isn't gonna help. Well, yeah, I was gonna say this isn't gonna help us. Give me just a second. Well, refresh that. All right, sorry about that. All right, press R2 to shoot. Press and hold R2 to tag enemies for homing shots. Oh, it's technically a twin stick because I actually have full control over where I'm aiming. That's weird. In fact, this is only used for dodging. Looks like a good chance to gain some souls. If y'all want to make that easy at me, go ahead. Ow. Man. Well, I couldn't really do too much to these guys, could I? I unleashed quite a bit on them. Whew. Anyone else? Target everything, please. Oh, come on. Ugh. Not the... You would think it's really good controls, being able to control your aim and your body separately. It's really not. Can I go? Oh, I don't think I can go that way. I was almost wondering if I could choose which direction I went. I don't think it's the case, though. Done a lot of shots after him, but I don't think anything hit. Oh, got him. I can actually destroy the scenery. Interesting. Wow, already up to 2,500 souls. Come on. There we go. Where are we even going? I don't even... We've been flying for a very long time. Okay, I think I was done. Oh, and... Oh, that's actually what we're after. Ooh. Oh, poor Griffin. Man, that's a shame.
Tiamat, I assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
I feel like... I know it becomes important later on to be able to do this. You use it to actually reach something at some point. Maybe that's much later, though. Or I could be thinking of God of War, because I know you do the same exact thing in God of War. Alright, come here. Stabby stab. So, well, that's a new ability that we don't have yet. So maybe that's what we get here. Anything up here? More of this stuff, which... Oh yeah, you can see that we're not doing anything to it. Ooh, chest. That's a fire hydrant, my favorite. Oh, is that a Vulgrim? Nice. Alright, Vulgrim, what do we got now? Maybe we can actually start buying stuff. Boost damage inflicted by weapons attacks, so probably should get that. That's just a straight damage increase. Opposite of facing... Oh. I just went and bought some stuff. Let's... Probably should have...
See anything you like?
Sure. I didn't really go back into you. Actually, let's go... I want to get attached to weapon damage to my scythe. Let's look at the... I didn't change anything that one. Square, then pause square. Haha. Ooh. Like this. This is my normal combo. This is the pause combo. Oh, that's cool. Was there anything else? Sky uppercut, skyscraper. What's scraper? Oh, is it okay? It's just that combo there. Devil's cross, block counter, and then meteor strike. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright, in we go. Ooh, is that a new sword? Oh, that looks cool. Lever crystal blade identical to those mounted on statues throughout the cathedral. Oh, I bet you this is not a new sword, it's a key. Like that. Because you don't have one. Oh, here I was hoping it was a new sword. Oh well. Yeah, that griffin doesn't stand much of a chance. Whew. Still doing your job though. Jeez, guy. Oh. Okay. Well, I think we only really have one way we can go right now. Go on down, guys. Just die. Ugh. Okay, remember, I have a double jump I could get myself a little bit higher with. Alright, so looks like we got a puzzle afoot. Where are we going first? That door here, there, and this door here. Can we get through here? Yes. Oh, I think probably have to push the statue down. Ha ha ha! That was that and that. There we go. I always hold, and there's no reason to hold against a single enemy. In fact, I think the normal attack does more. It's a lot of enemies. Yeah, because if it gets an actually good hit, it just like travels through them and hits multiple times. Aw, you are being hit. Come on, guy. There we go. Nope, can't destroy that. Booby! Alright. There we go, I guess. Oh, I think we have a new mechanic. Bomb growth. Grab and throw a sticky bomb onto objects and enemies before it detonates. Strike it for an instant explosion. How long do I have before it explodes? Pretty good amount, I would say. Probably gonna need another one, I think. Well, if I do, I don't know where I need it. Can you go to the other side? Or you... Oh, I guess we're just doing that. Alright, and it looks like we're pushing this guy down. Bam! That we're gonna grab and actually push it, not kick it. Glad I turned around. Oh, that's probably gonna be a... We did see one of these. Oh, a map. Oh, even better. We get a map. Oh my lord, is this place huge. Was not expecting that. Can we do anything over here? Not right now. Looks like we have to get to the other side. I should remember that. You can combine combos. Let's go through. Oh. Couldn't hit. Let's go in here first. No, we only got the map. We didn't get a key. Never mind. That looks pleasant. What is with all the lava? Juggle, 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 juggle. How are you not dead though? That attack doesn't do as much as I think it would. Oh, a relic. So we want to what? Can we just jump straight back from over here? Oh. Yeah, we got it. Artifact of a soldier. Just die. There we go. That looks it's too far. Oh, oh no, it's not. Oh, like that actually is pretty good because we still could have grabbed the ground. So that wasn't really any close. Ooh, what do y'all got? Y'all probably have the key I wanted. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Come on, just die already. Oh. Need to level the weapon up. Actually, can we check on that? How's it doing? Eh. What's that about? Oh. What are those? Can we do... I don't think we can do anything about this right now, can we? I guess we'll be back down here? What are you doing here? Get all y'all. Nice. Ooh. What? That worked, just knocked him into lava. Yeah, because you still have a grab. I haven't tried doing that on somebody yet. Hello. Wanna try something? Haha. I don't think it really did anything, did it? I feel like a lot of the hits the scythe are doing just aren't hitting the enemy. Alright, let's open this up. More jumping, it looks like. Oh, and a sword. And an arena. Have we seen a place where we can use the sword? You look friendly. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ah, dang. You actually are pretty good at hitting me. Maybe eventually I'll dodge something. There we go. Fell for that one, didn't I? Shoot. I thought I heard another one spawn. Whew. I did not fight against them very well at all. So let's grab our souls, grab our sword. The sword, I don't know where it goes yet. Might go in that main room. I like how this just becomes our sword. Go. Yeah, I don't remember anything being... Oh, you spawn. You don't say. Because you already have one. The other one must not have had one. There we go. I think it is a stronger weapon. Yeah, you didn't have one, so I couldn't even gone this way if I wanted to. I just want the Griffin to survive, and I know it's not. It makes me sad. Are we fighting in here or not? I really want to throw this thing at somebody. Can I destroy you or can I just hurt you? I think I can only hurt you. I bet you, yep, sure enough. So we need to figure out where we need... Well, before I grab the sword, although I guess I can hold on to it as long as I wanted. Need to figure out where we can take it. Hey, we got a new health bar! Nice! Oh, look at that. Oh, right there's one. And it looks like there's another door I can go through as well. What did I... Oh, because I didn't use that, okay. Wait for that to blow up. And up! And we grab our sword. Ah, of course. I'm pretty sure this does more damage than my normal attack. Oh, that was my bad. But that was funny. It did say if you hit that thing, it does explode, so... Alright. Now, I'm willing to bet I can use... Oh, maybe not. I was thinking I could probably use that explosive someplace. I don't know. Ooh, can I get that? Got it. Oh, so we got that. Think we can make this jump? That's a... no. That's a hardy jump. I don't think I can make that. Like even from... well... if we do this. Ah! So there's a limit to how long the flight lasts. Good to know. Alright, well, since this doesn't really kill us... yeah, no, I can't do that. Gotcha. I think it just takes a tiny bit of our health off. Oh, I'm sorry, War. I don't mean to kill you over and over again. I really don't. Keep that in mind for later, I guess. Oh, that's how we get over there. I bet you we're gonna make a shortcut, or we're gonna have access to another thing to blow stuff up with. Ah, yep, there you go. So what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to throw one of those explosives on it. If we want to get in that room, we're gonna have to throw an explosive on it. Can I do that? Do I have time for that? Run, run, run. Oh, that happens almost instantly, though. Do I have time to get up there? No. Must be some other way. Oh, that's a better placed one. There we go. Let's see if we can't grab this one. Uh-oh. Oh no, we cannot. That does not last anywhere near long enough. Oh god. And down that goes. Alright, so we know that's not the way to do it. How do we get past you? Obviously I can blow it up once using that. But I need to get up here quick from there. Like, I wasn't even close. I don't think I hit it. No. I don't think I got it that time either. And just to confirm... Yeah. Maybe I get something else to help me. Is there anywhere up here we haven't been yet? Oh, there's that path. Oh, so we'll be back in there. Because there's that stairway leading up to it. What are you doing? Get back here. He was just running away from me. This looks arena-ish. What are you? Do I hit it? Oh. Nice. I remember this thing now. Crossblade. Finely crafted throwing blade that can strike multiple targets. Enter aim mode by pressing R3 and select up to 5 targets by holding L2. That's a lot of targets. Press R2 to throw the crossblade. So, oh, that actually replaced. Hello. What was it to press? Shoot. What was it to press to lock targets? There we go. There we go. Come on. You are not... Why are you having so many troubles about choosing targets? There we go. Whoa. Of note, I lost my... That was great. Ah, Scythe level up. Scythe ebbs and flows within Ward's hand, and destructive power increases. Oh, I remember these guys. Yeah, you do want to kill these at a distance because of the fact that they have that... Oh no, you want to hit them at a distance. Get rid of that poison cloud. Oop. Ow. Come on. Oop. I don't remember them being that strong, though. Dude, I definitely took some damage from that guy, didn't I? Alright, break the last of these things. Or not. Oh, okay, cool. I don't need you to tell me what to do. If that's what you're trying to. Yep. I think all I have to do is hit that one. I love it. Hey, you solved a simple puzzle. Good job. I hear something. I thought I did. What's this do? I don't know what that did. Ah. It did nothing because of that. Gotcha. There's squelching around me, and I don't know where it's coming from. Alright, let's try this again. You see what he has in his hands? Oop, hit that. I assume once that's triggered, it stays open? I don't think it comes back down. Fascinating. Crossblade can absorb arcane energy from certain targets it strikes. Press R3 to aim and throw the blade with R2 at the energy source. Tagging multiple targets will transfer energy from the source to all targets. Oh. Oh, because those are innate, aren't they? I should have probably looked at that a little closer. It looks like there's some innate explosive targets. See if we have another example of that. What is going on here? Do I really want to jump down? Do I have a choice? Ooh, let's open that first. Oh, is that health? I might want to hold off on that then. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, and these swords. Well, I guess we'll start this way. But before we do that, time for another break. Alright, gonna run some ads and we'll be right back.